Christ! Synth, you cannot just sneak up on someone like that. I nearly charred these papers. You totally snuck up. I didn't even hear you. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm a little absorbed in working on this, but it's important. This is the next round of applications for more people to join our movement. And again, thank you for that idea. Having people give statements on their experiences with the council is a great way to weed out, like, spies or whatever. Oh, the meeting with Kleptic went really well. Mostly, I guess. She got kind of weird when I brought up the probable attempt on my life, like she was uncomfortable or suddenly on edge. But she did still fully hear me out, and we had a pretty decent conversation about everything. And she guaranteed she'll bring it all to haste. I guess they're apparently friends, which is cool. Huh? I'm fine. I work better standing sometimes. I'm not in pain anymore, Synth. Mostly. Kinda. It's no big deal, I promise. Well, I'd go back to Celestial to get more pain meds and a good old checkup if he hadn't decided to be a heartless prick. It boggles my mind that he could make the connection that there was an attempt on my life not long after I tried to expose the Hero Council for what they are, because that'd be obvious to even a child, and then still decide to stay completely silent about it. Like, wasn't he so dismissive when it came to even vaguely talking about it? So much for justice above all else. I know, the Council's connections and influence run deep. Too deep. And yeah. It's okay. It's okay, I just got dizzy. Don't worry. Thanks. That's better. I'm not pushing myself too hard. This is important. I'm not letting getting hurt by them get in the way of dismantling their entire corrupt system as soon as possible. I'm healing up just fine, Synth. Going through papers isn't going to make my injuries worse. What else do you want me to do? I'm suspended from the soccer team until I fully heal up, if they even end up letting me back on. Plus, my regular job sucks and barely gives me any hours. Unlike you, I don't have a life outside of this and heroing. Yeah, right, distractions. I think the last thing I need right now is distractions. What are you doing? Sitting. Very funny. Why are you sitting in my lap? I'm not complaining. I'd say I'm pretty happy about it, actually. But I am also in the middle of something. I definitely cannot continue unless you get up. Clever little... All right, you win. I'll take a break. You know, if I knew you were going to pull stuff like this, I would not have confessed. Hey, I did not only confess because I was too out of it to think. For the most part. Definitely wouldn't have dropped the L word that fast or started it with bedroom talk otherwise. Did you enjoy me talking sexy to you? Aw, if you're too flustered to talk about it, I guess I can just be done with my break and start talking about council stuff again. You're the one who started playing dirty first. I'm just matching your vibe. I really don't want to leave base. I have so much to do. I said I'd take a break, not a super long one. Synth, I promise I'm not overworking myself. I can handle it. And you know how important this is. Things are in motion now. We have people, and even more coming in. We've made connections to big-name heroes that can really make an impact. The ball's in motion, and I don't want to slow it down now. I am ready for if things go south again. And it's not like they're going to send another assassin after me. That'd be way too suspicious. There's no way they're not going to pull something, though, especially if they're clued into the existence of our little resistance group. Hopefully that's not the case. If they know about us already, we are mega screwed. Do you think we're screwed? Right, break. Super heavy, stressful stuff after. Huh? Oh, Sorry, I barely even realized my hand was in your hair. I'll stop. I'll absolutely keep doing it if you want me to. Maybe I should listen to you about overworking myself. Wouldn't want to burn out, pun fully intended. Thank you for being in this chaos show with me. I think otherwise I would have gone off the rails by now, done something reckless and risky. The council may possibly have a point when it comes to viewing you as my handler, as much as I hate to admit that. Sorry, we can talk about things other than the council now. I've developed a bit of an obsession, if you somehow didn't notice. Oh? What's been up? You told your friend you like me? Amazing to hear I'm good enough to be gossiped about to your friends. What do you mean it didn't go great? Untrustworthy? Sorry, he's met me an entire one time and he jumped to telling you I'm untrustworthy? You totally know a lot about me. You know more about me than anyone else. I guess that's not saying a ton, you might be right on that. But do you really need to know, where I'm from and stuff to know me? We've been friends for a good bit now. You know what I'm like and who I am. I think that matters more than random lore about my past. I do not put up a front. At least not with you. I stopped doing that with you a long while ago. I have my reasons for not wanting people to know the actual me. And I have been a little more open with the people here. You gotta give me credit for that. What happened to not wanting to talk about stressful things? Right, I kinda am the one making it more heavy. You were just curious about stuff. Sorry for getting all defensive. Of course I trust you enough to tell you stuff like that. I just don't like talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. I might at some point, though. I gotta say, you are pretty easy to talk to. How about I give you one thing for now? I grew up in the capital and moved out here as soon as I had the means to. I really hated the big city and thought this place seemed nicer. More small and quaint, but still a good amount of people. As well as a training center for junior heroes to join up with. You should not thank me for telling you one vague thing about myself. Yeah, I guess it is hard for me. Thank you for actually caring enough about me to want to know. Have you seen that one multiplayer game we wanted to try is on sale? The one with climbing a mountain? We should get it and have a night of trying it out together. You were going on about distractions. I think that'd be a good one. You're probably the best one, though. Careful. You're the one sitting in my lap. It'd be very easy for me to have my way with you. Can I ask something? Would you go on a date with me? I don't mean going to one of our usual spots or playing video games at your place. A full date. Do something new and fun together. Pfft, I have absolutely no idea. We can brainstorm it. But awesome. I think whatever it is will be a great time. I mean, it'll be with... Ugh. Why do people have to commit crimes at the absolute worst times? We should probably check out what that is and head over there. Unless we're lucky and other heroes get there first. Yeah, I guess it would be good to help anyways. Off we go to kick some butt. Come on, come on, come on! Ah, that was so freaking close! I call unfair! These games are so rigged! Congrats on your grand win, though. Oh my god, that thing's so cute! Big, too. Nicely done, Hotshot. Huh? No, you won it fair and square. It's yours. Thank you. You're way too sweet. My room could probably use more decorations anyway. Want to head over to another game? I like that one where it's Connect 4 but with bouncy balls, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard, yeah. There's a trick to it though. If I remember right, it's something with aiming for the back instead of the empty spaces. Let's go play it. I'll show you. Hey, I've got a joke for you. If it doesn't make you laugh, I'll buy you a slushie. Okay, so, what did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead, I'll give these two a lift. Oh, come on, I expected more of a reaction than that. You have to admit that it's funny. Hide. I said hide! It's the laser sword guy, the mercenary. I saw him. He must have wanted me to see him. This is bad. This is so bad. They know who I am. They probably know who you are. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's pretty freaking hard to calm down right now. We need to leave, and leave separately. It's better for him to just be stalking me. This is my fault. I should have known they'd be able to find out my identity. I shouldn't have dragged you into... Am I disasterizing, or is this an entire freaking disaster? My disaster. I couldn't have known, but that doesn't matter. You should go get one of those ride shares home. Something that's less likely if there's an uninvolved civilian with you. I'll drive your car back to my place and bring it back tomorrow. We can talk this over when we're away from that psycho. I'll be fine. I think he appeared as a threat, but isn't actually going to do anything. Council wanted to give me a nice little, we're watching you. Doesn't mean they're not going to pull something soon, though. That's definitely what we needed, more of a time crunch. For now, let's leave. Meet back up tomorrow? Not at base. It might be good for us to avoid going there for a small bit, so they're less likely to track us heading there. Please stay safe, Synth. I'm sorry for all of this, for putting you in danger. Yeah, I guess being in danger is a constant. High risk, high reward. See you tomorrow. Text me when your ride comes and call me as soon as you get home, please. Hey, I said it before, and I'll say it again. Thank you for being with me in all of this. You are the absolute best person in existence. See ya. Stay safe.